But for me, prawn noodles, I always take the soup version. But you prefer dry or soup?
Uncle.
Uncle, right? Yeah, uncle.
Hipster.
You hipster, you take dry one.
Yeah.
Must have chili, is it?
Yes.
Ah.
Hello and welcome to our new series Chat With Us, where we explore food recommendations from different parts of Singapore. Today with me is Edward, MP for Holland Bukit Timah GRC Zhenghua Division.
Welcome to Zhenghua and specifically to Senja Hawker Centre.
Wow, I heard here got a lot of good food.
Indeed. Shall we ask our residents for some recommendations?
Okay, let's go.
Let's go.
How long have you been staying here?
About 1 year plus.
You all come here to makan often?
Yeah, especially for breakfast.
Breakfast
Yes, 1 week about 4 times.
Wow, four
Four
times.
times.
1个礼拜有两三天。
哇，一个礼拜2、3天。
是
那你每次来这边，你最喜欢吃是哪一个档口？这个是什么？白的啊。
白色。
哦
你喜欢吃白的还是黑的？
白的。
白的哦。
Oh, I love the duck rice.
Why?
Oh, it's my favorite. Actually, this taste is very unique. I have tried a few places, but I don't know why. I just love Senja Hawker Centre duck rice.
Nasi lemak 97.
Why do you like that store?
It's the sambal is nice, the rice is nice, for nasi lemak. Yes.
I like the seafood alio. I think I've eaten in all the other hawker centers in this area. And I think this is phenomenal.
My favorite is the 鸡种饭
Ji Zhong Fan Why?
because it's very soft and very thin.
Which filling do you usually go for?
I go for the shrimp,
The shrimp one. Okay.
scallop.
I like mochi pancake.
Mochi pancake. Which
Yeah.
flavor do you like?
Most peanut.
Peanut. They also have the black sesame one also, right?
They also have matcha.
I prefer the original pancake. It's remember me when I'm young. You
That's
see,
right.
I like
Childhood
pancake.
memories,
yes,
right? Yeah.
correct.
What about you, sir? What do you like?
Yeah, for breakfast is the nasi lemak, but sometimes I also like the warung stall.
We will recommend the curry. The chicken curry is very nice. Yeah, it's very delicious.
Prawn noodles.
Prawn noodles.
The Ati prawn noodles.
Ati oh.
Yeah.
Why?
Because the more traditional style.
Mee Hoon Kueh.
米红桂。哦，那米红桂也是我喜欢的。
Yes, that one is nice.
So for 米红桂, do you like it soup or dry?
Dry.
Or with the chili and the black sauce?
Yes.
Hello everyone, welcome to Senja Hawker Centre. We have 28 stalls here. And what I really love about this hawker centre is that it's really a community dining room. It's very high ceilings, well ventilated. So residents really love to come here. Some come here for their alone times, their me times. Some come here with their families and all dining over affordable and delicious food.
So what we have here are some of the food recommended by residents.
Yes?
Shall we try them?
Yes, let's do that. I will go for the nasi lemak first.
Oh sure.
Yes.
Oh yours. I will
Ours?
try the duck.
The duck, okay.
It's my favorite. Actually, I see that right. There are a lot of stores here, right?
Mm.
The prices are really very cheap.
Yes, I would say it's affordable. I think it's also striking a balance that we need to offer affordable meals for our residents.
Yeah.
We also need to safeguard the livelihoods of hawkers. The fact that we are in a hawker centre, first thing is that actually the rentals are much more affordable compared to commercial places.
Yeah. How?
Good.
More
Yeah.
curious about this rice garden.
So Fair Price Group actually does affordable zap cai png.
Yeah.
But this is the halal version.
Okay.
Because we also want to make sure that we provide good halal options for our residents. And they actually provide affordable set meals starting on $3.50. $3.50. With meat, I think one meat, two vegetables, $3.50.
Wow! This is really good. The
Yeah.
curry chicken is really very nice. It's spicy, it's savory, it's thick, it's creamy.
As accordance to our resident who mentioned just now,
Yeah.
right? She said she always have the curry chicken. Everything else can change, but the curry chicken is
It's
the
a
main,
must.
the main star, the
Yeah.
main dish.
Well, we should try
the
this.
prawn noodles, right? And she specifically said dry, but for me, prawn noodles, I always take the soup version. But you prefer dry or soup?
Uncle.
Uncle, right? Yeah, uncle.
Hipster.
You hipster, you take dry one.
Yeah.
Must have chili, is it?
Yes. They have the bakut,
Bakut, pig liver.
猪肝 and prawn. 那个虾汤, you can really taste the prawn taste. I think there's a bit of prawn oil inside as well.
That's right.
I thought it's gonna be clear and watery, but this is actually very good. I want them in my kopitiam.
Okay, we can make an introduction. Help them grow, help them grow.
Okay, last but not least,
The Min Jiang Kueh, right?
yes.
Yes, so you say I'm uncle, right? So I'm still very uncle when it comes to Min Jiang Kueh. I always like the traditional flavor. It has to be thick, it has to be peanut. I love my peanut butter, so this is amazing. Right? But what I like about Munchies is also they are actually a young hawkerpreneur, and they also look at new flavors. So you have charcoal flavor, they have matcha flavor as well. Sometimes I think they do a bit of durian at the same time.
Okay.
Which is which
Edward, go
uncle
for it.
uncle eat first. Yeah.
姐姐 Maureen.
姐姐 new hipster flavor.
Yeah, very curious. What's this flavor?
So
No.
it's not peanut. Interesting, huh?
很好吃哎。Actually, same like you, I also like the traditional. If you taste their peanut, right? Their peanut is very creamy.
Yes, and
but
you still
it's
get that crunch.
Yeah, you still get that crunch. So it keeps the kueh moist and very tender lah. So
That's
you bite
right.
on it, wow, so
That's
soft,
right.
so chewy.
And because they have good business, right, long queues, it's always freshly made. The min jiang kueh is not sitting at the shelf for hours, right? Yeah.
Next time you don't want to be MP, you can be food reviewer.
I think you are the master at it.
I know you since
Yeah.
the days, you know, since your timber days.
Yeah.
And to be honest, right,
Yeah.
I never expect you to become MP.
Yeah.
And I'm like, and what? MP? Really?
Yes,
Did you
yes.
expect yourself to become MP?
So even as an entrepreneur, I never expected myself to be an entrepreneur. I stepped into entrepreneurship because I felt that I could pursue a social mission. Back then it was supporting Singapore musicians. So when it came to politics, I felt that you need to have good policies, you need to have a good government, you need to have good governance so that individuals and businesses can thrive to do good for society. At the personal level, like you, I'm a young parent. My son is a bit older. He's primary 4 this year. I want to have the ability to say, I look him in the eye and say, Papa has done my best for you and your friends and your generation to safeguard your future. Yeah.
Okay, now we have eaten all the recommendations from residents. You have your own recommendations.
I do, and I try to be fair because we have many coffee shops as well. One of my favorite coffee shops store is actually at Block 485 Cigar, selling boneless chicken rice.
鸡饭, let's go.
Welcome to this part of Zhenghua. We're actually at Block 485 Cigar Coffee Shop. This is my favorite chicken rice store. Right, it's run by a husband and wife team. On my weekend walk past a coffee shop, I often see kids at one of the tables in front of the stall. And I was like, where are your papa, mama? Then they will point right at the stall. So because they're there doing their homework, parents can watch them while running the chicken rice stall. So really good, honest, hardworking, family-run business. Right? And in addition to that, I think the chicken is wonderfully tender. Importantly, they provide really affordable prices.
How much is it?
So their basic sets, chicken rice set, it actually starts at 280.
Wow,
for a
really?
plate. Yeah, so many of our residents tell me this is the most affordable, and I'm very thankful for them.
What do you usually eat?
I go for white. I go for steam.
Okay.
Yeah. But for you like steam or you like roasted?
青菜.
青菜.
Yeah. But to be honest, right, if you don't cook a very good chicken rice, right, in Singapore, you cannot last for more than 3 months.
You're right.
You know that it's a good chicken rice when all the 3 points are correct. The
Mm.
chicken is tender, the chili
Sauce
sauce
is
is
important.
good, and the rice is fragrant. So the moment this arrives on our table, I'm like, oh my god, 这个鸡饭很香.
The fragrance on the rice, right?
Yeah. Okay, we
yeah.
gotta try
Let's
first.
try. Okay,
Yeah.
come.
Wow, 好吃耶. The chili sauce is so good.
I really like the chili. Yeah.
It's tangy, it's spicy, and you can taste the chicken oil inside. Okay, because I really don't know this area very well, can you tell me like 3 lesser known facts about Zhenghua?
Okay. So Zhenghua is actually part of Bukit Panjang town, right? So as a town, we actually have a lot of very talented home cooks and bakers. I'm always very excited when I see entrepreneurship.
Yes.
So it was during COVID where the community couldn't come out. So we said, why not we come together to create a Facebook group to support our home cook and bakers. So we call it Bukit Panjang Sedap. It's actually a community initiative by us to support our Bukit Panjang residents, where all of the sellers are actually residents. So what came out of that initiative is, it's not just about supporting home cook and home bakers, but it's also bringing community together through home cooked food. Yeah. So that's one. Second, starting from this month, we have a $1 deal for all Zhenghua residents. We have a deal locally farmed vegetables. When I say local, I mean it's farmed in Zhenghua. It's farmed in
There's a
Zhenghua.
farm here?
There's a farm here. The resident actually who said we have a lot of multi-story car parks, but the top of the multi-story car park is always underutilized,
Yep.
right? He said, why not we have an urban farm? I said it's actually a wonderful idea. So I call SFA. I say we need to support farmers. We need more sites. Why not consider our Zhenghua? And credit to SFA, they considered it. HDB says, yeah, let's do it. So now we have an urban farm at the top of Block 505A and Block 510A, where they are farming locally grown vegetables. In August, the vegetables are coming from our local Zhenghua urban farm. Plus locally farmed eggs. So you get vegetables plus eggs for $1. $1. So every month, for as long as we can do it, we will have a monthly $1 deal for our residents.
What's the third one?
You know, for MP, I always feel that it's not just us leading, we need to lead, we need to initiate, but it's also in collaboration with our residents.
Okay.
So I'm very happy when residents come and give me suggestions. Some residents write to me, say, hey, we actually have a lot of, because we have a lot of young families. And you know, our children grow up very fast.
Yeah.
So they outgrow their toys, they outgrow their clothes really quickly.
Yes.
And most homes want to declutter. So I said, can we organize more flea markets? I said, yeah, let's rebrand it, call it Free Love Market. And so now we actually run a once a month Free Love Market at Senja Hawker Center.
很忙耶你。
Yeah, but it's not me because it's always about mobilizing the
Yeah.
community. I'm very thankful for Zhenghua residents' support and suggestions.
Thank you so much, Edward, for sharing so much
Thank you
about
very
Zhenghua.
much. Thank you for joining us.
So let us know what other recommendations you have in Zhenghua Division. And don't forget to like, share, subscribe. See you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.